Hello guys, this is MP Plastic overall. Today I'm going to paint the Sherman M4 A1 from revell 172 scale. In the other video I just show the technique of dry brushing, and now I'm going to paint the main color. In this case it's the olive drab. You can see all the details. I put a layer of varnish to protect the dry brushing, and you can see the details, pop-ups, everything is here. The machine gun, I'm going to paint in the color of gunmetal. I'm going to use this one, metal color from Vallejo. And the olive drab, I'm going to use this one. This is from AK. Now I'm going to use the same technique of dry brushing, but I'm going to paint layer by layer. This is one of the techniques I use in the armor. Just 5 drops of olive drab and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of distilled water. Now we are going to mix the color. Just take the excess of paint. Okay. And now we are going to start here by the wheels. And you can see the color is going to now we are going to pass to the armor. And you can see it creates the effect of the erosion in the blender. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. and you can see the effects of the metal. Okay. Now you can see the color of olive drab, layer by layer, is going to give to the tank. You can see the details, very nice, and simulate the weathering from the battlefield. Now we are going to put here in the tower. Now you can see here the tower of the German. Creates a very nice effect. You can see here the hatch with the barrel. You can put here a little more. Sorry. Now you can see the effect. it's a very good the effect of the metal. You can see. We are going to put 1 drop of water to hydrate the rest of the paint and put another layer. Okay. And now you can see with a simple technique of dry brushing the tank have the tone of olive drab. With only dry brushing with a little layers you can see. Now we are going to put here a little bit of the gunmetal. I'm going to paint here the machine gun. I will just paint the machine gun metal. I'm trying to focus. going to use another color. I'm going to use the steel for the tracks, another metal color, and you are going to see a different effect. Here, this one. We are going to put here the steel in the tracks to create the effect of the metal. And now you can see the effect of the metal in the tracks with the steel creates a very realistic, you can see a very realistic effect in the tracks. And now we can create another effect, which I'm going to take the tower off for another. We just dry a little bit, just a minute. I'm going to turn the air dry. Sorry for the noise, I'm going to just a quick. Now you can see the color it change with air dry and creates a very good effect in the details. I'm just trying to focus the camera, sorry. Sometimes the camera don't help, but it's a matter of the angle of the light. I'm trying to focus. Okay, now you can see all the details in the tank here, part of the caps for the fuel tanks, and all the details. And here is the tower with the 50 caliber machine gun. And now we can do another weathering, is using the same color olive drab, but with a little bit of white. We can do some highlights using the white with a little bit creating a more light color. I'm going to put one drop just to mix the color of water, and now we can create olive drab, more light in the color. You can see the difference, but this is for the highlights. And you can put some highlights here. We can paint. We can paint these little details. You can see here, these parts here, these small parts. We just paint these little parts, and we can do some highlights with a different color. We just paint these little details, and this is going to give more life in the tank. Because the olive drab is more light, is going to push up these details. Okay, we can paint the edge too, only the edge, to create highlight with a light color. Here this part too. Okay, here the lights of the tank too. Is going to give more life in the tank. Here these parts here. here in the machine gun. To give more life in the tank. These little details is going to push up more in the tank. Here. Or even here in the, we can put here a little bit in the wheels. And we're going to see with air dry, when dries the paint is going to give more life in the tank. Now let's put here more details in the tower. Here the edge. Okay. Now we just make the light. Just put here a little more. Here in part here of the tank. This part here to create a different shadow in the edge. Okay, here too. just dry with air dry. Just a minute. Sorry for the noise, guys. Now we are going to put the tower. You are going to see the difference with the highlights in the tank. Now you can see the difference with the highlights. Totally different. The details push up with a light color, and you can see here in the part of the wheels creates a very nice contrast of the color. You can see here the details of the tank. Creates a very nice effect. You can see here with all the details with a light color creates more. You can do a little bit here. Just a little bit. Now you can see very nice detail, and the effect of the steel in the tracks more realistic. Okay guys, hope you like the video, the tips. This is the technique I use for armor. Make some comments, make a like in the video, it helps me a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and see you next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys, take care, all the best.